Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to Jay's Whiskey Walk. I hope you're having an awesome day. My name is Jesse and I'm super excited because today I have my good friend Noah with me. How you doing, Noah?
Doing good.
We are, this is the first time that we're doing something together, but it's super exciting. He and I have been friends for a little while. Tell him what we're doing today.
Today we're kind of doing a blind battle ranking with some Larceny Barrel Proofs. Super excited for it. I've not ever had Larceny before.
Yep, I haven't had any of the barrel proofs. I think I might have tried just the regular small batch, but
yeah, I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, and huge shout out to Gerry. I feel like every video, at least lately, has been supplied by Gerry or has been influenced by him in some way. So huge shout out to you.
Yeah.
He's in our Discord. If you guys are interested in joining a super cool community, I know Noah's in it. It's been awesome to have him there.
It's a great time.
Check it out. It'll be in the link below. So since neither one of us have had any Larceny, we don't really need it to be like a blind. We're just going to kind of pour them and then go through them and then rank them. As we're pouring these up, we'll kind of go ahead and talk about which ones Gerry sent to us. It's not the most recent, but there's a nice spread in there. So I'm super excited about that. So the first one I'll pour up for me is the Larceny C924 barrel proof. It'll be 125.1 proof. So I'll go ahead and pour mine.
Nice.
If you want to introduce either one of those.
This one here?
Yep.
All right, the next one, second pour is going to be the Larceny C923 barrel proof. It's just a little bit more spicier. It's got a 126.4 proof. So yeah, I'll get that poured, get that going. Again, like I know nothing. I haven't even had the regular Larceny. I have a barrel or a bottle. A barrel, I wish.
That'd be insane.
A bottle at home I got for Christmas, but I just haven't gotten to opening it.
Let's go. So I'm not pouring the entire thing.
Yeah.
If you do, it's not a big deal. But and the third one we have is the Larceny B524. Obviously the barrel proof again. This one's 125.4 proof. Yeah.
Struggle getting that open
a little bit. But no, dude, I'm excited about this. So if you know nothing about Larceny, Larceny is actually a wheated bourbon from Heaven Hill, I believe. And it's like the wheated lineup. Like Elijah Craig barrel proofs. This is like the wheated version of that. I should have done some research. I don't exactly know what the mash bill is in this, but I just know that it's their wheated.
Yeah, so I guess we could, after we try it, we can research it a little bit. But
why was that so messy?
I know, I was trying to be.
Lexi has poured several blinds for me, and she has said like they're actually so hard to pour without making a mess.
Yeah, it's just that like either the first or the last drop you get, it's just like
it's just everywhere.
Jumps out.
Dude, it's crazy. Okay, so
this is far right is our far right,
Yep.
Middle is our middle.
Yep. So this one is the C924, C923, and the B524. Have you had any of the Elijah Craig barrel proofs?
No, I have had their regular small. Actually, their small batch was the very first bottle I ever got as a birthday present years
That was
ago.
The first one that you and I tried together from you. I remember you bringing that over.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was like, was that like over a year ago? It was a year and a half ago or so.
Yeah. Because I mean, I've only been in this journey for really just over a year, so.
Same. Yeah, kind of last summer 24. It was probably around this time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the small. What did I bring? The Elijah Craig. What else did I have?
At that time, I feel like it was just the Elijah Craig.
It may have been.
We tried my Buffalo Trace, I think.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't remember.
Humble beginnings of.
Dude, that's such a good time though. But yeah, man, I have some of those Elijah Craig barrel proofs that Gerry sent as well, so I can definitely try some of those. The C923. Did you watch that video?
I think I did. Yeah.
Dude, I legit had no idea what they were, and it just took.
Just took the cake. Yeah. Good. And that was the one that was like everybody was kind of saying was the top.
Yeah. So I don't want to get too into like what people are saying about these ones.
I know nothing about what people are saying. So
I only know that the C923 was like the best year for Heaven Hill, so it's possible that one could be up there.
Okay.
But here I am potentially throwing off our opinions about this, but whatever, who cares?
Yeah.
Cool. Man, we're ready to go. So we're gonna work from our right to left. It should be your left to right. Yeah. Cool. So let's do it, man. Let's get on the nose. It's sweet, but I'm not picking up too much right yet.
No, yeah, it's kind of like subtle, but smells pretty light. Like I'm not getting any of those classic like caramely, brown sugary.
Right. It doesn't smell too hot though either.
No.
Like, it doesn't feel like it's singeing my nose hairs.
It smells like you're kind of walking through the wheat field almost.
Yeah, it does. I love how wheated bourbons kind of give you that grainy vibe. But awesome, man. I don't have too many other notes on the nose. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's
no,
sweet,
it's
vanilla, caramel,
sweet.
sweetie. I mean, hey,
yeah,
dude,
I'm better than you.
Let's go. Well,
all right.
Cheers, man. Ooh. Okay. Pretty caramel forward in my opinion.
Yeah. Kind of some maybe spices like.
Yeah, I was getting like a little cinnamon.
Yep. Some. I don't know what it tastes like, but my wife was telling me about Star Anise the other day. About it. May have been the other one that I brought, but yeah, that's some good.
Yeah,
it's like a caramely, cinnamony. It isn't as hot, like it's. I mean, it's 125 proof, but it's not as like punchy as some other
like it, really.
120s that I've had.
Like the Elijah Craig's, they were all very, very hot. Like very,
just punched you.
Spice forward. In some ways, like kind of blew out the palate a little bit. Whereas this one, I feel like it starts out nice and hot, but dissipates pretty quickly into some sweetness.
Kind of stays almost more in the middle of my mouth, kind of just. But yeah, it says hello and then kind of just quickly get another taste of that.
Dude, that's good. Has a pretty oily mouthfeel.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dude, that's nice. You want to sit on that one for a second? You want to move on?
Yeah, we can sit on that one. Leave a little bit so that I can go back to it later.
Dude, let's do it.
But
all right.
This is good.
On glass B, this one's the C923. Yeah, 126.4. I mean, they're all pretty close.
Pretty close, so yeah.
So it should be okay.
Probably help one not like immediately jump out as far as like, oh yeah, that's a lot more proof.
Different.
It is different, yeah.
I actually get more like dark berries coming through, or like
yeah, like a mixed berry.
Yeah, dude.
Those frozen smoothie mixes or something. Yeah. Just like,
dude, come on.
Got your
like blackberry.
Like
blackberry forward on that.
Oh yeah.
We've been so when we went to Colorado, some of you may have seen some of my my Stanley Hotel bottles. Some of the things that I picked up from there. If not, that's okay. But my buddy Bundy had these like blackberry emergency packets that are like Pop Rocks. Have you seen those?
No, I haven't.
So instead of pouring like the emergency into water and drinking that, like they actually make them like you just take like
it's like
Pop Rocks,
like
dude.
A childhood throwback or something.
And they're blackberry, and that's what the smell reminds me of.
Interesting.
Is the blackberry.
That does have like a, definitely that darker berry.
I mean, it's not all that it is, right? Like it's still, it still has the vanillas and the caramels like the other one does. But definitely more berry forward. I appreciate.
Yeah, this is definitely. I mean, it definitely is noticeably different.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's get it. Ooh. Okay.
That one lingers.
Okay. The fruitiness still kind of transferred over just a little bit.
A little bit,
to me.
Still there with the. It's kind of like the spiciness of the first one, but it just like lasted longer. Like it lingered on the mouth. And
like it actually like I love it when whiskeys kind of evolve through the palate. So like when you take the sip, you get a note on the front of the palate, a different note in the mid palate, and then as it finishes it, it just lingers. It's not just like one noted.
It's like tells the story.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, there's kind of the classics. The thing that makes it stand out is that berry style.
It just seems a little bit more layered to me.
Yeah, it's a little more complex. Yeah, more complex is what I would say. It's. I don't know if I was imagining it, but there's a little bit of mint.
Like menthol.
Yeah, like mint kind of snuck in right at the beginning there. And
so this is the first time that I've done content with someone else. This is the first time that I've had 2 mics going on, so it'll be interesting to know what the volume is like and what the audio is like. So if you guys have any comments or complaints about that, let us know, so I can see if I can't fix that. I don't know if yours is gonna like pick mine up.
I don't know how like
you're a music guy, so you
isolated. Well, yeah, I don't know a whole lot about mics.
Yeah, so these are just from Amazon, so,
right? Jeff Bezos, I don't know how well he did on directional mics or not.
Yeah, no, seriously. Which actually kind of reminds me, and I don't know if you saw in the last video, but I've actually started doing some affiliate marketing with Amazon. So if you guys are looking to get some cheap mics that are pretty good, obviously they're not gonna be like super high end, but they work really well with your phone. You can check the link down in the description below. These mics are linked to that. And so are these Wii Glens. This is part of why I got these Wii Glens.
Okay.
Is so that I can do blinds with people.
Right.
And not worry about having too big of a pour and getting buzzed too quickly. Like, yeah, the difference between those. Here, yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, they work, practically the same. Obviously, you don't have as much of the surface content as like the bigger Glens, but they work great, and those are also linked in the description below. If you're also looking to share samples with people, I'll go ahead and link these sample bottles down there as well. I bought a lot of these ones to share with people, and they've been really helpful. So shameless little plug. I get just a small commission if you guys do purchase through those links. It's a cool little way to support the channel if you guys are really up for doing that. So if you do appreciate it,
I might have to. Hey, these little like Wii Glens I could be the first support. Ooh, I'll be the first supporter of it.
Yeah, it's like it's good.
Clap super loud.
Yeah.
No, these are awesome. I feel like if we filled like a normal tasting pour in this one, would probably almost fill up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, these sample bottles are 2-ounce sample bottles.
Okay.
In like what you would normally pour for like your own dram, like if you're just gonna have 1 or 2. Like it'd probably be around 2 ounces, typically between 1.5 2 ounces for a dram.
Yeah.
But these things are super nice. This kind of thing. So shameless little plug, but
sweet. Yeah.
Should be a
Check out
fun way.
The links in the description. I always wanted to say that.
Yeah, dude, come on, let's go. And it's the Christmas season coming up.
That's
true.
Know
what I'm saying? So it's like
get it for a gift.
Seriously.
You can get it for a gift for yourself.
Yeah.
Stocking stuffer for yourself.
There you
something
go.
Like that.
If your significant other or your friend is looking for something to get you for Christmas, just tell them to click that link in the description below. And get
if it's
some
in the stocking, just maybe wrap it up in bubble wrap first, because you don't want like the dogs or the family pets getting to it.
Exactly. Anyways, we can move on from that, but yeah, it's something that I've been starting, which I'm excited about. So
cool.
We'll see if it actually plays out to be something else. So
all right, last up we got B524. It's coming in at 125.4.
Let's go.
So yeah, these are all
the mid, right? This 25.
Very, very similar in proof. So
let's go.
It'd be interesting to see.
Dude.
I'm almost getting some sort of like dessert that I can't pin what the dessert is, but like some sort of cream something.
Like
maybe a creme brulee? I don't know. Like
a little bit. I've been getting so many notes of like peach cobbler or
maybe
like apple pie. Like there's some kind of
fresh
fruitiness
baked
to me.
Yeah.
Like for me, but I have some brown sugars. Like my mom used to always make these like apple crisps.
Oh,
So it's like
yeah.
it's basically like an apple pie but without the crust, and has like
Okay.
the brown sugar and oat like crust on
Yep,
the
the
top
crust
of
on the
it.
top. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are
Dude, those
so
are so
good.
good.
So good.
I'm getting that vibe just a little bit, like the hints of the fruitiness.
Yeah,
But
it's
still
like a
the brown
well, it's
sugars.
perfect kind of like coming into the fall Thanksgiving season. It's almost like something you'd find at on a Thanksgiving table.
Dude.
Almost.
Yeah. Okay.
Which-
So, the like sweet potato casserole. Do you put marshmallows on it or no?
Yes, marshmallows.
Yes?
100%.
Dude,
100%
let's
with.
go. Give a little sweetness to it.
Oh yeah.
It's
Well, it's
so
got to
good.
have that and the little brown sugar. Like, so good. That's
so
one
good.
of my favorite. That and stuffing.
Yeah.
I could probably just have a whole plate of stuffing at Thanksgiving and be happy.
Dude, come on.
So
Speak my language. Let's go. All right, let's get it. Okay. I don't know about you, but that one actually drank a little bit hotter than the other.
yeah,
other two.
yeah. It was. I feel like we can rank other things in a second, but yeah, I feel like that definitely was hottest out of all of them. It kind of like, but it wasn't straight off the bat for me, unless like when I taste it again, I'll try. But I think it kind of just like ramped up slowly.
Yeah. Second sip always tells you more. That one wasn't as hot.
Not as
It's
hot.
still it's still there though.
Like I said, it like
The heat
it's like
lingers.
that TH or THX intro, where like it's super soft at first, and then like at the beginning of all movies back
Yeah.
early,
Yep.
it's like
Yeah. Dude, that is
that's
true.
the heat.
That's true.
That's how it feels in my mouth, and then it just kind of fades away.
It's nice. Has a little bit more like oak forward.
Yes, I would say it's a little more
like a drying component, like the oak tannins that are kind of drying the mouth out a little bit.
I would say it's more oaky, similar in oakiness to the Knob Creek, I think, and that like the woody just has a little bit more of that. But it's almost like
Still
you're
sweet though.
serving your peach cobbler on a wooden plate.
Yeah, right.
And you accidentally take a bite of the plate,
or like you're eating with a wooden spoon.
Oh yeah, there we go. That works. I don't know. Yeah,
it's good though. It's good. It still has the sweet components to it. Yeah, kind of like those like toasted sugars.
Yeah.
But
that's good.
It's pretty good. This is gonna be tough.
It is gonna be tough. I'm probably gonna need to like go back through them and.
And so we don't like influence each other's rankings or anything like that. Like we can obviously still talk about things or whatever. But like I'm not gonna say anything about what I'm tasting or like what I'm ranking anything.
Yeah.
Just so
keep it secret.
Exactly. I will say this though, as it gets lower, it's easy to just accidentally like slam the rest of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like if you're trying to get through, like the sips to figure out which one's which, like you could potentially drink the rest of it. So, which whatever. You said that you haven't had any of these before.
I've not, but this would, I mean, all of these are really good. So I definitely would probably start looking for these when they get released. And I know there's some single barrel special releases coming out on the day of filming is tomorrow, but I think Larceny has one coming out
for Ohio.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
no, that's hype. I didn't look at all of those bottles to really know.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't dove?
Yeah.
Dove? I haven't dove very deeply into all of the bottles for Single Barrel Saturday this year.
Yeah.
Just because I've spent a lot of money recently, like especially going on a trip to Colorado and the bottles that I came home with. So
and I was
I might
just
still
at
get one, but
Bourbon on the Banks, and yeah, I didn't even get through a fraction of all the distilleries there.
But I'm with you. Like, this will definitely be on my radar. I don't know if I'll pick up every single like release that comes out.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, financially wise.
Yeah, right.
But
dude, I'm really enjoying these. I feel like
These
this
are
might be a hot take.
This
might be a hot take. But I may actually enjoy this a little bit more than the Elijah Craig's.
Interesting. Okay.
I feel like, I don't know, they're just a little bit more approachable. Like, again, I don't know what Elijah Craig's you've had, but like they're just a little bit harsher. I feel like these are a little bit more approachable.
What I do remember from the small batch Elijah Craig I had, it was definitely very oaky, like very wood heavy, I guess you could say, and spicy. Still a good bourbon, like still a great intro bourbon. I mean, but as this past year and a half or so has gone on, and I've developed more of a taste, kind of tried to figure out, I'd be curious to go back to just an original small batch, just to kind of see what it's like. But
yeah, I mean, that's definitely one that I have yet to pick up, but enjoyed it whenever you let me try it. And I know I see so many people like suggesting that for like beginner pours and things like that.
Yeah,
so I
that's
think
on the list for a lot.
You know, in the future content with like bottom shelf bottles or like beginner bottles or whatever, or even like budget pours, because like it's pretty affordable. I'll definitely want to pick that one up to see how that one kind of stacks up to some of the other ones that I highly suggest. But yeah, there's just something about, maybe it's just because they're weeded, I'm not sure. It just feels like there's a sweeter note that is just a little bit more approachable.
I do forget they're weeded. Like,
yeah,
they almost don't taste 100% wheat. Like, they don't taste like your Wellers, or especially like Penelope up there.
Right. Yep.
Like, it doesn't taste like, oh yeah, immediately I would be like, oh, that's a wheat.
Yeah,
so it's
like
cool.
You're munching on a whole strand of wheat.
Like you got one in a straw hat and all that.
Yeah, dude. No, I get that. But this makes me curious. I might need to do another video with whatever wins out of these three against the C923.
Oh yeah, just kind of compare the two.
Yeah, I mean, they're like, obviously they're gonna be quite different, but I think it'd be kind of cool to see like how they actually go head to head. Yeah, and see whether or not the winner of this one can compete with the Elijah Craig C923.
Well, what's interesting, you could also do like a weeded blind.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, see how this lines up with the.
You got Weller 12, or no. Oh man, I wish you had Weller 12.
I got a sample
Antique.
of it. Oh. Gary sent me a freaking sample of Weller 12. Your boy is just hooking me up left and right. So that could be thrown in there too.
Yeah, so that 107, the reserve, you got Penelope up there, you got these, but then
the Maker's Mark.
Yep. Actually,
Bardstown.
I realized the other night that the old Bourbon County that I just got is actually, I think it's considered a wheat, because there's there's no rye in it.
Gotcha.
It's like
it's wheat in place of it. Oh yeah.
Barley and corn.
Yeah, dude.
So
that's a weeder.
It's
good
right
there. We're gonna have to try that after this and see.
Yeah. Bonus content. Patreon.com/ what is it? Jay's Whiskey Walk. That might be going up there. We're gonna try the old Bourbon County after this.
Dude, let's go.
Some extra content.
You
guys can't get access to that unless you sign up for the Patreon. So
dude, come on.
Link in the description.
I'm here shouting me out. Let's go.
Come on.
Dude.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta hype you up.
Come on. Okay. Back to this.
Yes.
We gotta figure out what we actually want to do.
I'm getting some dregs now, so I'm going in reverse order this time. See that?
Dude, these are so good.
These are, yeah, this is hard.
Like,
it's gonna be a hard choice.
And part of why I say that these are more approachable. I mean, if I remember correctly, the proofs of these are slightly lower than the
Mhm.
Elijah Craigs. Okay, just slightly. And I'm only doing 3, where when I did the Elijah Craigs, I was doing 4.
Okay,
But like,
so you had
dude, like, it was kind of hard to like really get through all 4, going back and forth with them. Like
yeah.
my palate was just shot.
Yeah, by the end of it, you're just like, they all blend together.
Dude.
Um,
I like being able to see the similarities as well. You know, like obviously it's like it's the same lineup.
Yep, and you can tell it comes from the same distillery, which is cool because that just goes to show. And what I love about the bourbon world in general, what I've come to love, is you can get so many different products from the same distillery that taste good and are slightly different. I mean, these are all the same barrel proof releases, but each one is so different.
Yeah.
So you never know what you'll get.
Right. But that's even with like, I mean, a lot of people are talking about how the Elijah Craigs have gotten worse over the years. And I feel like people are saying that about a lot of different, like consistent, like annual releases. Like they've just kind of gotten worse over the years. Which, if you think about it, like that kind of makes sense, just because when supply and demand, like they start to influence each other, and the demand is so high, and the distilleries are trying to just put like out as much as they can. Like sometimes the quality can kind of go down just a little bit. I mean, even think about like, I think what the this was it the C925 this year that was like a 9-year release. Did you see that?
Of Larceny or
the Elijah
Craig?
The Elijah Craig, yeah. The C925 is like a 9-year. And I think even like the Bourbon Junkies did a video recently of like, are them as in the Bourbon Junkies becoming snobs, or are things actually getting worse?
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that they're like, they kind of agreed that things are just starting to get worse.
It could be because, I mean, and there's even that bourbon bubble now that people are talking about, how like they're almost, everybody's reached that point where they've collected kind of all they can, and the releases are getting, I don't know, sometimes there's not as much of a demand for some of the big name products, and so but they keep kind of pumping them out. So and for newer people who are still like myself and you, who are still discovering things, versus people who have been drinking bourbon for decades,
longer than we've been alive.
Right. It could be both, like for them either being snobs or like people becoming snobs, and like I'm not saying that they are, but like people, after they've had it for so long, they have developed a taste and a certain preference, whether or not they realize it. And like my wife and I got this, I think it was the Jim Beam Winter Reserve or something.
I saw that earlier on your Only Dreams,
and
which that's linked in the description below. You can follow me on
lots
Only
of
Dreams.
links in the description. And
I feel like people don't go into the description very often. Find those
not
things.
often. You should start
go
like
in the description,
hiding
find
dad
the links
jokes
that you
in
need
there
to
or
find.
something. Like start hiding jokes, and then people who answer the question of the week or something, question of the video, get some sort of discount. I don't know,
dude. We'll figure something out. Anyways,
but that winter release, my wife's like, "Oh, that looks so cool," and where I was like, "Yeah, I'd not seen it before." So we got it, and then we tried it. And we're like, "Okay, yeah, it's pretty good," and it's like an 86 proof or something, so it's sub 90, but. And then we tried a different one. I think we tried Old Bourbon County. We tried something else, and she was instantly like, "Oh yeah, this is way better." Like, so as you and she's developed a taste for it, and which is cool. To be able to just try things together. Yeah, it's cool. And that taste definitely evolves as you try more, as you buy more, as you taste more. So I think it's both and. Like, they could be trying to just rush out products and meet the expectations, and people are like expecting one thing that they've had for a while, and I don't know. No, it's very interesting, but I'm intrigued to see how like
that hopefully will actually kind of reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Because
so
as the exactly
Mhm.
as listen, the distillers are starting to realize that they can't just pump out like mass quantity of okay stuff. Like they're gonna have to start releasing stuff that is
Yep.
like high quality,
Mm-hmm.
but also affordable.
Affordable,
Because if
yeah.
they start pumping out stuff that is too high in price, nobody's gonna
Nobody's gonna buy it, and it could be the best thing ever, but nobody's gonna want to drop
Exactly.
hundreds for some, like, break your savings account for it.
Right. And like what's actually worth it at that
right,
point.
right.
Yeah.
Like, and I do appreciate, there was at the Bourbon on the Banks, there was one of the ones we tried at the very end that so by that time, I mean, you've tried so many samples, you're like, they all blend together at this point. But the one we tried, I think it was Benson. Don't quote me on that. They come in like
Boone
square
County,
bottles.
or is it Benson? Oh, square bottles.
Benson. Yeah, it's. I could pull it up here in an ad break.
Like the Circle Loco.
Could be.
I don't know.
On the next little scene, I'll look it up. But it was super good. We were like, wow, this is really good. And by that point, we'd kind of reached our budget, and I was like, but the bottles were about $40. Whereas every other release for that festival, easily 50, 60, 70 plus. And so that's something I appreciate. And I was chatting with the guy pouring it, and he said, that's what we try and do. We try and have good, affordable products that you don't need to break the bank to.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Enough jabbing. I'm going to finish
the bottle over your left shoulder, not the Silk Velvet. That one too, because that one's really affordable.
Okay.
But that one popped off at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, which I need to do a review on. But if you saw my short, the Silk Velvet, the one to the left of that, or to your right, that's only $35. That blows out almost every single bottle that is like between $50 and $60.
Really?
Yeah. When Christian, the guy at the Party Source, had us try that, I was sipping on it, and my father-in-law came up, and I was like, "Yo, you got to try this," but like without knowing what it is, guess how much that bottle costs. And he instantly said, "Oh, dude, that's a $90 bottle. That's a $90 bottle." I was like, "That's $35." So that's why I picked up.
That's cool.
That's one day. But that's one
you
that
said the Silver Springs or the
Silver Springs.
Oh, I need to. You've been telling me about that one. I was
Dude,
there
for sure.
a few weeks back, and I saw it, and I was like, I know this is good.
Up, dude. It's flying. It is literally flying off the shelves now. The last time I was at the Party Source, there was a guy that picked up 6 or 7 bottles of it.
Really?
For like other content creators. It was cool. I was like talking to him about it and talking about all the different people that he was picking it up for. And so that's why people are probably starting to see that pop up on more reviews and things like that. But it is, dude, it's so good.
Guess I'll have to go.
Yeah.
Go down and get a bottle for myself.
Hopefully it's still there, low key. But
hopefully.
So mine are gone.
Okay, I'm about to finish the last one.
And I think that I'm good on. Yeah, I'm good on my order. I'm gonna do the classic pause because it's getting quite large. Wonder how long this video is actually gonna turn out. I got a lot of.
You never know.
It'll be fun.
When you add a second person, it can
go very long.
It increases the dynamic and it's cool.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's fun. Listen, if you guys have been watching this entire time, I super appreciate you. If you've been watching this whole time and you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it with other people so they can watch it. And whatever this guy says goes. So
what he said, hit the subscribe button, smash that like button,
join the Discord, join the Discord.
Patreon,
like all
the Discord's super fun because it's just like a lot of the times it's just us sending like, oh, this is my pour for tonight, this is my pour for tonight, and then
suggestions and things like
that. Marveling about like some of the finds that people get. We're like, how did you find that? Yeah. Somebody just found a Knob Creek 21, and I'm like, I didn't even know they had that, and I love Knob Creek, so I'm gonna be on the hunt for that eventually.
Yeah, it is so fun because like it just, you realize how generous the whiskey community is. I mean, again, if you're watching this video all at this point, like you are probably someone who's super generous, and would love to have you in the Discord. I'd love to get to know you and keep growing this community because that's really what it's all about. Obviously, it's fun to try some whiskey and to experience new things, but it's really, you know, the people that we get to experience it with. Like Noah here, it's just fun to have some cool connections with each other. So.
Yeah, it's awesome,
dude. Okay, I think I'm good with what I got. Are you good with yours?
I think so. I think 2 and 3 are flippy floppy a little bit for me.
Okay, so let's go last to first. Yeah.
Okay.
So last place for me is gonna be Glass A.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying
that's actually
that's what you're gonna do?
That's exactly what I was. Yes.
It was good. It just didn't have enough complexity.
Right.
Like from the get-go, like from the nose
from
to
the
palate,
nose
it didn't have
all the way
for
through
it.
the palate to the finish. It was just like it was almost like the trial run of what 2 and 3 or like 2 and 1 in my ranking are. It's kind of like, hey, this is getting you started for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that it was bad. I do love it, and it had some subtle flavors, but I think in the grand scheme of all 3 of these, it was just like a little too subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the other 2 were they were out there. Yeah.
Nice, man. With just 3, it's like very obvious. Like whatever one we say next already shows which one is first place. But you reveal yours.
Okay.
I kind of have a feeling that we might
are
be
we
on the same
revealing
page,
number 2 or number 1?
Reveal the second place, because I mean that
Second place. Okay.
means obviously that it's
it was tough. See, it was tough between the 2 of them. I think for me, second place is bottle 3. The B524. It was, I think what we both said about it was like very spicy, and it just kind of like hit you. Mm-hmm. And it was the oakiest out of the 3. I like underlined oakiness and most oaky in parentheses. But
what put that over Glass A?
Over Glass A, it definitely had more complexity. Mm-hmm. It was more like a richer flavor, which that's why I put it over 3. But it didn't quite hit that mark. It was almost a little, not in a bad way, because again they're all good, but like it was almost too oak and spicy, just kind of hit you a lot. So I was just like, all right, it's great, but wow. So I don't know. What was your number?
I'm right there with you.
Okay.
I'm right there with you, and couldn't agree more.
Mines are melding right here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was still really good, but I feel like again, like you said, it's more complex than the C924. But the reason that I put that one in second and not first is just because it was a slightly harsher with the oak.
Yeah.
And
it's like biting into that wooden spoon.
Yeah, exactly. But it was still very good. So for both of us, that puts C923 in first place. Which out of this
put it out of frame.
Yeah. C923. So C923. Apparently people are right.
Okay. Was that the one that you said was like kind of
everyone
top
was saying
one?
that 2023 was a great year for Heaven Hill, and that C923 I could be wrong on that, but I feel like that's just something that I heard, at least for us today. I guess maybe let's stick with that. C923 took the cake. I loved the complexity. I love it when like you can actually identify more notes than just the classic bourbon notes of vanilla and caramel and
this was the one we were saying was the berry, like the dark berry, and I'm smelling kind of the dregs of it now, but it's like I can still get that caramely vanilla-y note, but there is that berry there that's kind of saying like, tapping you on the shoulder.
Dude, it's so nice.
It's so that was my number 1. It was it was good. I mean, all of these are phenomenal, but the phenomenalist, if that's a word, I'm making that up. That's copywriting that one now. Definitely was the C923. It was complex, lingered. I I think it was this one I mentioned that just that like spice just kind of lingered throughout. It just from start to finish, it had that nice warm hug, that nice spice, that nice some classic bourbon notes, but then it still added that extra. Like I even said, there was a hint of menthol. Like I got at some point, I was like, oh, that's
a little mintiness.
that's there, but
it definitely evolved through the palate, which is super nice. So, dude, let's go. So C923 was first, B524 was second, and C924 was third.
Yeah.
Man, all of these are really good. I agree with you. Like, I'll definitely want to keep an eye out for more Larceny Barrel Proofs. If you do end up getting one of those from the
OHIQ if I do get that, I'll have to bring it in and we can compare it to maybe like the C923.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, because if I'm going to do a comparison between that and the C923.
Oh, you might not have any left.
So. Elijah Craig, yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Because, yeah, we're getting low on that already. But anyways, super exciting. Thanks again for coming on. I'm sure I'll have you on more videos to come.
Hopefully.
If you guys enjoy this type of content, definitely hit subscribe, like button, share it with other people. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys have had any of the Larceny releases, whether it be these 3 or any other ones that you've had that you highly recommend. I'm sure that they're potentially still out there somewhere in the ethos. Let us know.
And if you're like, don't have that Noah guy on again, please, for goodness sake. Just let me know.
Too freaking bad. Too bad.
Too bad. I'm here to stay.
having him on here.
Yes.
He's one of my good friends.
I'll be here again.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dude, let's freaking go.
Let's go.
Dude, that's so fun.
Content.